isip, di raw maintindihan kung anong nararamdaman. Dapat mong malaman, sa puso ko'y ikaw lamang ang nag-iisa.
Pangangamba, dapat bang isipin walang hanggan? Asahan mo na kahit kailan di kita iiwan. Kahit kailan
Di kita pababayaan.
kahit kailan, kahit kailan. Bulong ng iyong damdamin, pag-ibig na walang hanggan, ang siyang nais mong makamtan. Ngayon ay narito ako, handang umibig sa iyo na walang katapusan.
Pangangamba, dapat bang isipin walang hanggan?
Asahan mo na kahit kailan di kita iiwan. Kahit kailan
Hindi kita pababayaan.
kahit kailan, kahit kailan.
Kung ikaw ay mawala sa piling ko, di na alam kung kakayanin pa kayang umibig pang muli.
Kahit na ano pang mangyayari, di maaaring ipagpalit. Sasamahan pa kita,
Sasamahan pa kita,
sasamahan pa kita
dapat mong malaman, sa puso ko'y ikaw lamang ang nag-iisa.
Pangangamba, dapat bang isipin walang hanggan? Asahan mo na kahit kailan di kita iiwan. Kahit kailan
Di kita pababayaan.
kahit kailan, kahit kailan. Bulong ng iyong damdamin, pag-ibig na walang hanggan, ang siyang nais mong makamtan. Ngayon ay narito ako, handang umibig sa iyo, na walang katapusan.
Pangangamba, dapat bang isipin walang hanggan?
Asahan mo na kahit kailan di kita iiwan. Kahit kailan
Hindi kita pababayaan.
kahit kailan, kahit kailan.
Kung ikaw ay mawala sa piling ko, di na alam kung kakayanin pa kayang umibig pang muli.
Kahit na ano pang mangyayari, di maaring ipagpalit. Sasamahan pa kita,
Sasamahan pa kita,
sasamahan pa kita hanggang sa huli. Kahit kailan
di kita iiwan.
kahit kailan
Di kita pababayaan.
kahit kailan hindi magbabago. Kahit kailan, kahit kailan.
Nababalitang may bagong mabilis na kumakalat ngayon sa buong mundo at ito ay ang Vivamax!
Tama kayo ng dinig dahil ang to the max na entertainment na hatid sa atin ng Vivamax, mapapanood na rin sa Max marami pang bansa. Kaya sa mga Pinoy dyan sa Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Brunei, Taiwan, Macau, South Korea, Maldives, Australia, at New Zealand, Simula ngayong October 1, mai-experience nyo na rin ang mga bagong-bagong Pinoy movies. Pinag-uusapang Vivamax exclusives, concerts ng inyong mga idol, at mga all-time favorites. More than 60 territories na ang ating mararating. And more pa ang ating aabutin. Dadalhin natin ang saya ng Pinoy entertainment saan mang bahagi ng mundo. Kaya sama lang sa ating biyahe all around the world. Vivamax! Atin to! Ano raw? Ang laki ng TV. Di ang sarap mag-Vivamax dyan. Yes, you heard it right. Ang Vivamax, pwedeng-pwede na sa inyong smart TV. Basta may Wi-Fi, Google Chromecast o Apple TV, carry mo na mag-cast in HD. Gawing max malaki para max feel mo ang saya. Dito sa Vivamax. Available sa Plan 149 and above.
A pleasant morning, everyone. I am Jean Kylie, your host for today, and welcome to a very special day where I am about to introduce the most heart-wrenching Philippine remake of the South Korean and Taiwanese box office hit More Than Blue, starring versatile actress Yassi Pressman and award-winning actor JC Santos, together with Diego Loizaga, Ariella Arida, Nicole Emilio, Ivan Padilla, Irma Idlawan, Arvic Tan, Joseph Elizalde, Marion Honor, and Phoebe Walker. Screenplay by Mel Mendoza del Rosario and directed by the blockbuster director Noel Crisostomo Naval. Viva is so proud and excited na kami ang dahilan kung bakit mapapanood nyo na ang sadder than sadness na story na to. Kaya naman, huwag nang magpahuli at mag-subscribe na sa Vivamax para mapanood mo na ang pinakabagong Vivamax original romantic drama movie, More Than Blue, na ipalalabas na this November 19 only on Vivamax. Vivamax is available online at web.vivamax.net. You can also download the app and subscribe via Google Play Store for Android users, App Store for iOS users, and Huawei App Gallery for Huawei users, or get your Vivamax vouchers on Shopee and Lazada. Watch all you can on Vivamax for only 49 pesos for 7 days, 149 a month, or 399 pesos for 3 months para mas sulit. The number one downloaded and paid entertainment app in Google Play Philippines has reached 1 million subscribers in only 9 months of operations. 1,000,000 pasasalamat sa inyo sa patuloy na pagsuporta sa amin. At dahil sa inyo, kami ay naging number one Pinoy streaming app. Vivamax, atin to. Siyempre, Vivamax is also now available in the Middle East, Europe, Hong Kong, Singapore, Japan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, South Korea, Taiwan, Brunei, Macau, Vietnam, Maldives, Australia, and New Zealand. Plus, the screencast to TV feature is now available to mirror your favorite Vivamax exclusive movies, series, and concerts in the comfort of your TV screens. But before we start, we would like to show our utmost appreciation to our friends from the press, TV, and online bloggers from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and the Middle East for joining our digital media conference today. Maraming salamat sa pagsama ninyo sa amin. So, eto na guys. Ready na ba kayo? Ako kasi ready na. Well, magsimula na tayo. Without further ado, sabay-sabay na nating panoorin ang official trailer ng pinakabagong Vivamax romantic drama movie na More Than Blue. Let's all watch this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday po, ma'am.
Thank you!
Birthday mo ba talaga?
Hindi. So, walang mong libreng cupcake. Tayong din, no?
Kung ikaw, bagong buhay ka na, lagi mo na lang akong pinapahamak.
Ikaw ang magbagong buhay. Walang kabuhay-buhay ang buhay mo. Ano bang meron sa inyong dalawa? Wala. Meron eh. Magkaibigan lang kami. Pero nakatira kayo sa isang house? Live-in? Magkaibang kwarto?
Kapag ikaw na una mamatay, papatayin kita. Diba, Charles?
Eh, ano kayo? Housemates lang. Anong wish mo para sa akin?
Makahanap ka ng taong magmamahal sa'yo.
Bakit mo ba mahal?
Kapag nakapangasawa na ako, palayasin na kita. Gano'n po kaya katagal? Ayan.
May na-meet na ako!
Sana kumakatok pa.
Sana nagdala ka ng pintuan.
Mahal mo nga siya, no? Kaya pinili mo yung boyfriend ko to make sure na secure na yung future niya.
After our wedding, Cream is my responsibility. No one else's.
Dapat kung may mauna sa atin, mag-reincarnate ha.
Ikaw lang ang dahilan, kaya gusto ko pang mabuhay.
Ako lang ang meron siya sa buhay.
Hindi lang kita hahanapin. Ipapakiusap pa kita sa Diyos.
Grabe, trailer pa lang yan. Napawaw na talaga tayong lahat. Trailer pa lang pero grabe na ang excitement nating lahat para dito. Also, let's congratulate Team More Than Blue dahil umabot na sa 1.5 million views and counting ang trailer. O, diba? Kaya naman kilalanin na natin ang cast, writer, and director ng newest romantic drama film, The More Than Blue. But for now, let me introduce to you the cast of More Than Blue. She is a host, actress, model, and beauty pageant title holder who was crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2013. She is also known for her roles in the hit TV series The Killer Bride, the blockbuster movie Ganda Rapido, The Revenger Squad, and the newest Vivamax original movie, Sarap Mong Patayin, na mapapanood na ngayon sa Vivamax. Ngayon, makikilala natin siya bilang si Cindy, ang confident and straightforward photographer. Let's all welcome Ariella Arida.
Hello! Good morning! Especially po to our friends from media.
There you go. Thank you so much, Ariella. Up next, he is an award-winning actor who became popular for his romantic drama movies, Isang Daang Tula para kay Stella, Mr. and Mrs. Cruz, The Day After Valentine's, Miracle in Cell Number 7, and On Vodka, Beers, and Regrets. At ngayong hapon, nandito siya para pakiligin at paiyakin tayo bilang si Kay, ang lalaking handang magsakripisyo para sa taong mahal niya. Let's all welcome JC Santos.
Hi everyone. Good morning. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for your time today. Enjoy tayo. Have a good one.
There you have it. Thank you, JC. And to complete the cast, she is a versatile and award-winning actress, model, TV personality, singer, and dancer. We've seen her from the popular films Diary ng Pangit, Talk Back and You're Dead, Girlfriend for Hire, Camp Sawi, Ang Pambansang Third Wheel, and Para sa Broken Hearted. Ngayon, makikilala natin siya bilang si Cream, ang babaeng lubos na magmahal. Let us all welcome Yassi Pressman.
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
There you go. Now,
Everybody, thank you for joining us po sa lahat po ng mga kaibigan natin sa media. Good morning.
There you go. Good morning sa ating cast. Now, kumpleto na sila. Let's move on. But before anything else, maraming salamat muli sa ating friends from TV, print, and online media for joining us here today. Maraming salamat po sa pagsama ninyo sa amin. And just a little reminder before we move on to our Q&A, reminders for our dear press and vloggers, will be limiting to 2 questions per press. That already includes your follow-up question for us to accommodate everyone. And also, please refrain from asking insensitive and offensive questions. While waiting for your turn to ask, kindly turn off your microphone and camera for a while. And also, we will be mentioning press names to be on standby mode, meaning by that time, you can now open your camera and microphone, but please make sure that your audio won't be a distraction to the ongoing press con. And lastly, if you are having a technical problem, you can send Viva your questions and we'll be the one to ask it for you. Thank you for your cooperation. And now let's open the floor for your questions para sa ating cast. Okay, this is our first batch. Please do stand by. Leo Bucas of Push, Jonella Steliore, Cinema Bravo, Aster Amoyo, People's Journal, Matt Susara, La Cuachera Lovers, and Bernard Santos of My Movie World. Our first question will be coming from Leo Bucas of Push.
Hello.
Hi, good morning
Good
everyone.
morning.
Good morning. Ang una kong tatanungin is si Yassi. Yas, after your stint in Ang Probinsyano, followed by pagiging host sa isang game show, kumusta yung feeling ngayon na finally nakabalik ka na ulit sa paggawa ng pelikula? Ano yung na-feel mo na, di ba, isa naman ito sa talagang mahal na mahal mong gawin, tapos nagawa mo ulit during the pandemic pa?
Thank you po, Sile. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this po kasi since 2 years ago. Kung matatandaan niyo po, we teased on it 2 years
Yes.
ago. Pero po dahil po sa schedule and dahil na rin po sa nangyari sa pandemic, naurong ng naurong. At I'm very grateful na nakahanap po kami ng schedule kung saan Direct was available as well and JC was available. Of course, Ariella and Diego as well. So, I'm very excited po dahil isa po ito sa mga pinaka-paborito ko pong ginawang proyekto.
Thank you. May next question sa akin kasi dalawa lang. Para kay JC at kay Yassi. Hypothetical, sa tingin nyo ba, kaya nyo ring gawin, particular yung ginawa ni Kay dun sa pelikula na isa-sacrifice na yung kanyang pagmamahal, ipapakilala yung babaeng pinakamamahal niya sa isang lalaki na pwedeng mag-alaga ng magandang future ng kanyang minamahal? Ikaw, Yassi and JC, kaya mo bang gawin yun? At ano yung pwede mong gawin sa ngalan ng pagmamahal?
Well, kaya siya na-highlight. Kaya na-highlight yung characters namin dahil kakaiba yung mindset nila, di ba? In terms of,
Yes.
of love, in terms of their decisions about this whole thing. Ako, hindi ako ganun katapang siguro para gawin yung decisions ni Kay. I'm more of I'm gonna enjoy every moment up until the last, parang ganun. Pero yung, that's a different mindset, di ba? Ibang klaseng pagmamahal yung pinag-uusapan namin yung sa set eh. Yung,
solid.
magpaplano ka na ng future, di ba? Na, so,
Ibang level ng pagka-martyr, kumbaga.
Oo, kaya medyo dun siya, ewan ko, baka, siguro pag nandun na ako, I might probably do the same. Pero for now, hindi ko siya, ewan ko, baka hindi yung, yung maging decision ko.
Ako rin po. Agree ako kay Jace kasi ito yung lagi namin pinag-uusapan sa set, lalong-lalo na dun sa towards the latter part of the film, yung parang ang dami-dami mong sinasacrifice para sa taong mahal mo, pero yung totoo is dalawa kayo yung nagsasacrifice because you don't wanna hurt each other kahit na anong mangyari. And siguro you wanna just keep the love that you have parang saved in a box na gusto niyo dun siya matapos and alagaan na siya ng kung sino man in the future. Kasi para sa'yo, hindi ka nagiging selfish. Yun ang pagmamahal na meron si Kay.
Oo.
Pati na rin si Kim, alam mo yun. So, ako personally, hindi ko po alam kung kaya ko po yun.
Jean, pa-bonus question lang ako ng isa, no? Since ako naman okay. Nagtanong. No? Para sa dalawa, ano na yung sa tingin nyo ay na-sacrifice nyo sa ngalan ng pag-ibig or nagawa nyo na dahil umibig kayo? Personally.
Ako, nagplano na akong tumira sa ibang bansa. As in, nag-decide na ako na magstay sa Hong Kong. Kasi kala ko mag-aasawa na ako. And that was the age of, I was 25 then. And eventually may nangyari tapos nanaig yung pangarap. Ganun. Pero plano ko nang magstay. Parang hindi na ako babalik ng Pilipinas kahit kailan.
Pero buti na lang, naiwan ka dito,
Buti na lang.
Yes.
Ako po, tiis and sacrifice, I think.
Or hindi mo pa nagagawa?
Hindi po. Siyempre marami rin po akong nagawa for love. Sobra nga po minsan naisip ko parang masyado yata. Pero sacrifice and kasi that's time di ba po? Parang time that you lose for your family, time that you lose for other opportunities. And lahat naman tayo gusto nating may mapuntahan yung mga sacrifices from our past loves kasi yun po yung iniisip natin na pang forever na katulad po nung kay JC, di ba? Pero hindi mo rin siya may isip na sayang kasi it brought you to a certain point in your life that either changed your mindset or may lesson kang natutunan. So, for me, yung mga tiis and sacrifices po na yun is worth it pa rin.
Si Ara.
Si Ara, oo, tama. Si Ara.
Ano na sakripisyo mo? Sa ngalan ng pag-ibig.
Ako
yung reporter.
Thank you for the question, JC.
namin malaman.
Hindi, nakalimutan ko lang mentionin si Ara pero tatanungin ko rin talaga siya about that.
Parang wala pang ganong level like kay JC. Well, thankfully naman, parang in fairness naman sa tadhana ko, medyo umaayon naman siya sa kagustuhan ko.
Yun.
Siguro, yung masasabi ko lang na sacrifice yung time talaga minsan. Ayun yung nasa-sacrifice natin yung oras dahil sa kanila. So, like yung like the big deal, like kagaya din na nangyari sa movie with Kay and Kim, wala pa naman po. Pinagpe-pray ko na sana.
Ara, ang galing-galing mo sa sarap mong patayin. Thank you.
Salamat po.
Thanks everyone. Salamat, Jean.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That was Leo Bukas of Push. Up next, we have Jonella Steliore of Cinema Bravo.
Hi, good afternoon, Jean, and to everyone. Ang first question ko ay for the cast, kina Yassi, JC at Ara. Ang More Than Blue adaptation ay kasama na sa lineup ng Viva nung in-announce pa lang siya nung January 2020. Mula noong panahong yon, ano na yung mga adjustments na nangyari? At ano yung preparations nyo within that time period? Kailan kayo nagsimula? Pakikwento na lang. Thank you.
Sino muna gusto sumagot? Sino gusto mo?
Ikaw, Jace. Umi?
Ano?
Ikaw na, Jace.
Okay, who wants to answer first? Okay, the only guy. JC, go ahead.
Nung time na to, 2019 pa yun nung sinabi sa amin na may pelikula nga na gagawin and it's more than Korean adaptation. Nangyari nito, actually, parang 2020 ko na siya binasa ganun. And mahaba itong kikwento ko. Actually, nung una ko siya binasa, medyo relax lang siya sa akin. Sabi ko, okay lang siya. I mean, it's not love story. It's nakakayak. Gano'n lang. Habang binabasa ko yung script. Tapos, nung time na malapit na yung shoot, tapos nag-game na kami na parang 2022 na, shoot na namin, sabi ko. Binasa ko ulit siya parang 2 weeks before. Kasi every time na binabasa ko siya, relax lang siya. Parang for me, okay, sige, gets ko na yung mangyayari, gets ko na yung, na-underestimate ko, hindi ako masyado impressed. Tapos, nung nandun na ako 2 weeks, nag-scene by scene na ako, sabi ko, ala, in-underestimate ko tong material na to. So, diba, sabi ko, paano ko to gagawin? Hindi ko alam. As in, nung chine-check ko na siya, paano tong kada halos eksena, ganito kabigat? So, paano kaya to? Tapos, come 2 days before the shoot, umabot ako nagpanik ako dahil sinabi ko talaga, kaya ko ba to? As in, nag-text na ako kay Direk. Sabi ko, na-intimidate ako sa character ko tsaka sa material. Sabi ko, paano kaya to? Hindi ko alam. Tapos, nagsushoot na. Hanggang sa nagsushoot na natatakot pa rin ako. Actually, ito na yung pelikula na pinaka natakot ako ng sobra sa gagawin ko. Kinakabahan ako kada eksena. And I'm super grateful dahil si Yassi ang nakatanggal nung nakatanggal nung takot, kumbaga nag-relax na ako on the spot. Kasi at that time she gave me everything that I needed in every scene. And she was performing her soul in front of me. As in, wow, okay. At that time I felt comfortable the whole time, and she made me feel comfortable performing for her. So, and then talagang nagulat ako kasi every time I do something new, she reacts genuinely. So parang sabi ko, hindi pala ganito kahirap tong material na to. Kumbaga, kailangan mo lang talaga ng maayos sa scene partner. And nung natatakot ako, sabi ko, okay. Kasi akala ko parang mag-manufacture ako. Kumbaga, akala ko sa akin lang lahat ng hugot. Every time na magka-eksena na kami, okay. Ito na yung puso ng pelikula na to. And ito na yung genius ng writing niya. Kasi kailangan mo ng maayos na eksena, tsaka yung naniniwala talaga. This kind of believability. Ang hirap nito. Ang sobrang hirap na material. And yeah, the preparations for this, on the spot mo na siya madidiscover with Direk. And yun din yung kagalingan ni Direk Noel. Dahil every time na kung paano yung impression mo sa eksena, iba yung interpretation niya. Tapos, din lumalawak yung eksena. Lumalalim na siya ng lumalalim hanggang sa parang, okay, every scene nakakaiyak. Ganun na siya.
Thank you. How about Yassi?
Thanks,
Daldal ko,
Jay.
sorry.
That was so sweet of you naman. Kinilig naman ako. Thank you. Preparations po, honestly, I didn't really read the script so much din po. Nung una was, I think around 2019, 2020, or earlier pa. I read it once, and then same as JC, nung binasa ko po siya ulit. Kasi I remember that I loved the material so much. Naalala ko yun, nandun ako sa may poolside, tapos umiiyak ako ng sobrang. May bisita kami sa bahay, so lumubog ako sa swimming pool kasi nahiya ako kasi iyak po ako ng iyak. And again, I got nervous kasi po siguro sa tagal ko na rin po sa ang probinsyano, and kilala ko na po si Aliana, and kaya ko na po siya halos na nakapikit. Ito, kikilalanin ko pa lang si Cream. And getting to know Cream with Kay was so different po than just creating her in my head. And then po pumapasok yung appreciation ko. Siyempre, kay JC kasi po, you have to truly trust your partner 100%. And yung lalim ng bawat eksena po, dahil sa connection nyo from your past or where you want to go in the future, mas nagkakaroon ng kahulugan. And lalong-lalo na sa direksyon ni Direk Noel, nalalagyan niya pa po ng isa pang layer. So, sobrang lalim po lagi. And it's great kasi po, hindi ito yung drama na pinipilit kang paiyakin. Ito po yung pag-ibig na sobrang light, na sobrang ganda. Pero ang sakit. So, I was just so excited to do one of these kasi ito po yung isa sa mga dream ko rin pong gawin. And I found the perfect people around me. So, thank you.
Thank you. How about Ara?
So, actually, the first time ko po nalaman to, mas na-excite ako to work with kay Yassi and JC. Because I used to watch them sa TV and sa movies. So, first time also to be working with them. And I know na magaling po silang mga aktor. So, lagi kasi ako may tendency minsan pag nasa set, tas alam ko yung mga katrabaho ko. It's either na starstruck ako, tas sobrang kinakabahan ako. I have to read through din yung the script. Pero, kasi nagwo-work po sa akin kapag malapit na yung shoot po eh. Mas nagwo-work sa akin. Mas ano ko yung character. And pagdating naman sa set, thankful for JC kasi most of the time siya yung naging ka-eksena ko dito. Kung hindi dahil sa galing. At of course, sa direction din ni Direct Noel na super nakatulong sa akin para mas lalo kong malaman yung character. So with my co-actors and guidance po ni Direct, ayun yung nakatulong sa akin ng sobra for me to pull off si Cindy sa character.
Thank you. Ang next question ko naman ay tungkol sa reopening ng cinemas. Ka-announce lang last week na allowed na to operate ang cinemas at ngayong araw lang na to, ka-announce lang naman ng Cinema Exhibitors Association of the Philippines na ang opening ng cinemas ay sa November 10. Ano ang feeling nyo na finally after 20 months magbubukas na ang mga sinehan?
Premiere night! Premiere night!
Yun, social distance premiere. I didn't know that. I'm so happy. I'm so excited kasi po, ibig sabihin po na nabibigyan po ulit ng pagkakataon ng industriya na magkaroon na rin po ng economy rin kasi po napaka-importante nun sa mga taong nagpo-produce and para po makapagbigay na po ulit ng trabaho sa mga people from the entertainment industry. So I think that's great news. Sana ma-regulate lang po natin na maayos and keeping everyone safe. Here po, actually, I'm not in the Philippines right now, and here, nagkaroon na rin po sila ng ways to open cinemas na nagkakaroon po ng mga upuan na magkatabi, tapos may space, mga ganun po na maliliit na bagay na hindi po ako syempre magde-decide. But it just shows that there's hope, and I'm so excited about this news.
Thank you, Yassi.
Game yan. Labas na tayo, sinihan na.
Boss Vic!
Feeling ko yung more than blue talaga yung pang kick-off niyan. Perfect to kick off.
Are you okay with that, Jonelle?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. That was Jonella Steliore of Cinema Bravo. Up next, Miss Aster Amoya of People's Journal. Hello po, Miss Aster.
Hi.
Hi.
Kamusta
po?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hi, JC. Hi, Ara. And of course, Yassi. It's nice to see you
Morning
again.
po.
Good morning. Siguro ang common question ko muna kasi I think this is one movie of so many firsts sa inyong tatlo. First adaptation na I think na nagawa ninyo. And then this is also the very first time na nagsama-sama kayong tatlo in this movie. Ano ang discoveries nyo sa isa't isa?
Sino pong gusto niyo munang sumagot?
Whoever. Ikaw na lang, JC.
Ako na muna po. This is my second time working with Yassi. At sinabi ko to sa kanya kasi probinsyano po magkasama kami. Sinabi ko sa kanya sa set sabi ko last time ko siya nakasama 2018 pa. Tapos sabi ko yung Yassi nakasama ko ngayon, sabi ko sobrang mature na siya emotionally. Sabi ko parang nung makita ko siya ulit, parang biglang ang dami mo nang pinagdaanan 3 years lang 'yon. so ano na siya parang she's different now, parang nawala na yung siguro the validation, nawala na yung she's performing, mas relaxed na siya ngayon for me. And yeah, at the first time ko makatrabaho si Ara, syempre, ano ko masabi. Ang hirap-hirap na eksena namin, so pareho kami talagang nahirapan. And yeah.
Parang husay ni JC.
I mean, good job naman lahat ng mga ka-eksena namin dito. Kasi nga, kailangan namin mag-cooperate sa isa't isa kasi ang hirap ng material. At saka yung hirap niya, hindi siya hirap na iiyak ka lang, gano'n. Hindi. Ano siya eh, yung audience yung iiyak para sa'yo, yung kailangan mo siyang pigilan ng pigilan. Yun yung pinakamahirap eh.
Yes,
Yeah.
tita. And I think kami naman po ni Ara, we didn't really work together in the scenes, pero we were together behind the scenes. And
Yeah.
she's lovely, she's very friendly. At yung mas naka-eksena ko po, I'm actually excited to see their scenes kasi yun po yung isa sa mga challenging parts para kay Kay. Ako naman po, tita, I'd like to speak also for Diego kasi he's not here. But Diego was the person na nakatrabaho ko po ng mas maraming eksena. And I think yung pagdating niya, inamin na rin po kasi biglaan din yung pagdating niya kahit siya po nagulat. He was very nervous, he said. And I found as the days went on, parang lalong ino-open niya po yung sarili niya para po sa aming lahat. And he became more comfortable. And it was also nice doing scenes with Diego. And of course with JC, kanina sinabi ko na po lahat how much I love and appreciate him for giving his full heart into this project.
Ara?
Yes, actually, sabi nga po niya, most of my scenes din kasi is with JC. But natutuwa kasi si Yassi, kahit off-cam, I can see yung personality ni Cream. Because nabasa ko naman yung buong story, yung script talaga. Habang binabasa ko siya, tapos nung nakikita ko si Yassi, sobrang nagtutugma sa akin yung personality na na-imagine ko kay Cream. Parang it's all Yassi. And to think na behind the scene pa lang yun, so what more pa pag napanood nyo siya sa movie mismo. And of course with JC, pareho ko po silang first time na nakatrabaho. I would say, sobrang alam ko kasi they were really great actor. So talagang may kabado factor ako. But sabi ko nga, magaling si JC. So doon ako huhugot the way he would act. Doon ako magre-react sa kanya dahil alam ko parang andyan siya. I mean, something like that. So, kaya sobrang thankful ko kasi nga mahusay po si JC kasi most of the time siya talaga yung interact ko dito. And with Diego, siguro with Diego kasi kahit first time rin po namin nagkasama or sa work, yung comfortability makes yung acting mas madali na hindi po masyado kami awkward sa isa't isa. Though, syempre, andyan pa rin yung guidance ni Direk para tulungan kami really to pull off yung character namin.
Okay. Thank you, Ara. My follow-up question is, hello? Am I heard?
Yes.
Yes, tita.
Okay. My follow-up question is, kasi this is nga an adaptation movie of a Korean movie shown in 2009. Ano ang naging preparasyon nyo sa inyong respective roles? Is the movie or the local adaptation 100% copied doon sa original or may mga binago para tumama sa padlasa ng mga Pinoy? The three of you also.
Anong tinanong ko po yan, kailangan talaga siyang kailangan siyang ipasok sa kultura natin. So it's really an adaptation. Marami po kasing culture sa Korea na hindi natin or saan ba yung isa? Sa China, sa Hong Kong or
Taiwan.
Marami po kasi na hindi masyadong pasok. At saka yung mga reactions, minsan iba yung mga reactions ng Pinoy sa mga ganung eksena. So kailangan lang i-tweak ng konti. Pero yung yung mga biggest scenes na ginawa sa Korea, nandun pa rin naman sa Pinoy. Pero iba lang yung magiging feel niya.
Yeah.
Dun sa every scene. Yeah.
I think, tita, also, I watched kasi right before kami pumasok. Kasi nung last na press con po natin, sinabi ko na hindi ko po siya pinanood kasi ayoko po siyang magaya. O, yun, magaya po. Pero, couple days before, I went and watched the Taiwanese version. And nung tinanong ko si Direk, sabi ko, Direk, do you want Cream to be more like si Cream? Yung napanood ko po ng Cream, sabi niya, hindi ko napanood. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung sinasabi mo. Binuo ko kayo in my own mind sa script na meron tayo. And then dun nabura lahat nung expectations ko po siguro of Cream. And that was day 1 nung gabi. Tapos, pagkatapos po nun, binuo ko na po siya ng on my own, na sariling adaptation. And it was nice kasi all throughout the scenes, meron kaming paboritong eksena ni JC na Pinoy na Pinoy. Ayoko ko sana siyang sabihin, pero this is one of our favorite scenes na sa atin po talaga to. And I'm very excited.
Thank you, Yassi. Ara?
Yes, with Cindy, well, actually, pinanood ko yung po yung Korean, pero napansin ko iba yung name doon ng partner ni Diego eh. So, I would assume na din na iba po yung naging atake, and I would say iba rin yung atake ng mga character dito. Of course, kasi they're different character talaga from dun sa gumanap from the original Korean movie. So, yung direction nito, I'm more on really kung ano po yung direction na gusto ni Direk. Of course, meron din ako on my own. Pero sabi ko nga, siguro more of the story kung ano yung naging role ni Cindy with kay Kay and kay Cream. That's the similarity, but the attack, I would say, is different ka po. And I would say, tama si Yassi, yung tradition ng mga Pinoy, lalong-lalo na yung sa trailer, di ba, nung birthday pa lang, sinabi na birthday, kahit hindi naman talaga, di ba, that's so very Filipino of us. So, yung mga ganun pong very Filipino tradition, I would say, yung would make this unique as well.
Thank you so much and good luck to everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ms. Astra Amoyo of People's Journal. Our next question will be coming from Matt Suzara of La Coachera Lovers.
Hi, Matt.
Hello.
Good morning po. Question ko po kay JC and Yassi.
Sure.
Yung film is a tearjerker movie. How do you guys lighten up in between takes and what are your preparations bago sumalang sa isang mabigat na eksena?
Nako, tawanan lagi sa set namin.
Kailangan namin magtawanan kasi
Kailangan.
It's
It's good kasi po we're working with a team that knows each other na po eh. Ang galing din nila Direk Noel Tehanki, yung mga DOP po namin, and of course our AD, everybody po, they all work together, Direk Alfred. So, tuwing umaga pa lang sinasabi ko to lagi kay JC, ang sarap sa tengang pakinggan na nagtatawanan yung mga tao. Na kahit gaano kabigat yung kailangan namin gawin for the day, alam mong masaya yung mga tao sa ginagawa nila. And that's a different experience. And nakakawala po siya ng pagod. Kahit sobra pong nakakapagod, especially with the rules of the pandemic at yung wala pong uwian, alam mo yun, like just sacrifice on you mentally as well. It's nice because everybody around you is happy with what they're doing. So yun, happy most of the time.
At off-cam, ano lang kain lang kami ng kain. Kailangan namin kumain. Alam mo, i-reward mo yung sarili mo dahil medyo mabibigat yung mga eksena. And in terms of preparation, actually, nung mga binabasa ko to, nung sequence by sequence ko siya, dahil nga akala ko parang feeling ko kailangan ko mag-manufacture. So minsan kasi kapag isang hugot lang yung gamit mo as an actor, mauubos ka eh. Mauubos at mauubos yun eh. So mag-iisip ka pa ng bagong iisipin para lang maging totoo yung luha mo. This time, meron akong yung isang preparation ko, naghingi ako ng playlist kay Bella kasi si Bella mahilig siya meron siya mga music na pampaiyak sa eksena. Ang isang naging pinakamatindi ko, meron akong, kung maalala nila Yassi, tsaka nila Direk, meron ako laging binabasa sa eksena. Meron akong isang letter. Meron akong letter na, it was a letter for my daughter. Me saying goodbye to my daughter. It's my last letter. So meron akong laging binabasa ko yun bago mag-start yung eksena para kasi feel niya. Ganun yung feel ng bawat eksena. It's like everything's the last. So, ayun, umabot ako sa sumulat ako ng last message ko para sa daughter.
I saw that.
Napansin ko rin yun, Jace.
Yeah, so every time na binabasa ko yun, bibitaw na ako. So, yeah, umabot ako doon. Kasi natakot ako ng sobra. Ayun.
Ara?
Well, I think the most part naman po na talagang mabigat is yung with Yassi and JC. Pero may isang eksena talaga na alam ko sobrang bigat for JC's part kasi andun lang ako. I'm like, syempre, as my role na photographer ako and ayun din yung ginagawa ko at that moment. I know na parang sobrang bigat nun kay JC pero like off-cam napansin ko nga si JC na may binabasang ganyan. So alam ko nagpe-prepare na siya noon eh. So I'm just doing my part then as well na alam ko mabigat yung eksena so I really have to be on that same level din kay JC kahit sabihin pa natin na yung role ko dito is as Cindy. So yun, during that mabigat na eksena, binigay ko kay JC lahat. Actually, tinitingnan ko pa lang siya nakakahugot na ako sa kanya nung time na binabasa niya yung letter. So it helps me also.
Thank you, Ara. Matt?
Thank you po. That's all.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Thank you, Matt Suzara of La Cochera Lovers. Up next, we have Bernard Santos of My Movie World. Hello, Bernard.
Yes, hello. Good morning sa lahat. My question is for the three, JC, Yassi, and Ariella. Ano yung character or traits na nakarelate kayo for your role here in More Than Blue?
Let's start off with Ara. Ara?
Yes, as a Cindy, si Cindy kasi ano siya parang happy-go-lucky, yung may pagkaganon siya na part and also, well, very career-oriented din in a way, though, well, yung sa story kasi, yung success niya, ino-own niya yun kay Diego. But like yung character ni Cindy, once na naging professional photographer na siya, very go with the flow and confident. Siguro nakikita ko yung sarili ko doon sa part na yun.
Thank you, Ara. JC?
Si Kay, meron siyang pag meron siyang problema o kaya nasa stress siya or nasasaktan siya, mas gusto niya mag-isa. So may ganun ako. Na minsan parang, boring ko na. Parang ganun, wala akong kinakausap. So may tendency ako na hindi pala dapat gano'n. Kailangan pala may kasama ka tuwing times na huwag mo sinasarili yung problema. May tendency ako mag-gano'n yung minsan nadadala ko talaga. Tapos minsan pagdating ko sa mga friends ko, parang ang bigat-bigat ko na kasi sinarili ko yung problema. Dapat pala nire-release mo lang siya, ine-express mo lang siya. So actually meron pa rin akong habit na gano'n pero as much as possible, sine-check ko na yung sarili ko kapag dumarating na. Ayun.
Thank you, JC. Yassi?
I love Cream because she is always trying to be happy. And dun po rin ako talaga nakarelate sa kanya na kahit anong pain, ayaw niya pong nararamdaman. And that could be a curse and a blessing. It could be a curse kasi ayaw mong i-deal yung nasa harapan mo. And sometimes by not dealing with it, yung tatahakin mong daan magiging iba sa kung anong mangyayari kapag kinonfront mo yung problema o kung ano yung alam mo na nakakasakit sa'yo. So, I could relate to that po kasi marami ring times na, especially noon, kapag meron po akong nararamdaman na masakit para sa akin o kahit na anong mahirap, hindi ko siya pinaprocess. Kasi mas gusto ko na i-imagine na lang yung lahat ng mga mabubuting moments and okay na to, masaya to, let's keep it happy, walang problema, wag na natin isipin. And ganun po si Cream. I also love na sobrang spontaneous niya. She doesn't take no for an answer and she lives day by day and she makes the most out of it with the person that she loves. So yeah.
Okay.
That's what I love.
Yeah. All right. My follow-up question is for the three again. Can you share some memorable or challenging experience while filming More Than Blue?
Ara?
Yeah, siguro not only memorable din talaga, but both memorable and challenging. Yung eksena namin ni Kay, since ako yung photographer at siya yung subject ko, that moment talagang, sobrang memorable sa akin. And I would know si JC, hindi ko, siguro of all the actors na nakatrabaho ko, isa yun sa hindi ko malilimutan sa lahat ng mga ginawa kong eksena. Thank you,
Kasi
Ara. Yassi.
yung eksena na ginawa namin, parang kala mo mahirap na siya, di ba? Mahirap na yung lines and everything. Tapos pinahirap pa siya technically with the shots.
Yeah,
So may mga challenge pa si Direk.
no? Gusto ko mapanood yan. Gusto ko mapanood.
So, sino ang susunod? Ako na ba? Ako na.
Go, JC, go ahead.
Actually, ano to eh. Parang lahat to.
Pili
Challenging.
ka, pili ka.
Lahat to
Hindi
challenging.
rin ako makapili eh.
Meron akong isa na, actually lumabas na siya sa trailer, di ba? May character, ano to, yung kasal, di ba? Tumalikod na yung si Kay. Naglalakad na siya pabalik. Yun actually, na-realize ko yung eksena ngayon. Sabi ko, nako, ito yung sisira sa karir ko. Kasi hindi ko siya magawa. It took me a lot of takes para makuha ko lang yung simpleng-simple na yun. At ayun yung pinakamahihirap kasi minsan sa acting eh. Pwede ka naman umiyak ng bigay na bigay, pwede ka naman tumawa ng bigay na bigay, pero yung pipigilan mo lagi. Tapos magsistay ka lang doon for a good amount of time. Yun yung mga pinakamahirap eh. So ito na yung parang, okay, nahirapan na ako. Ito na yung sabi ko sa buong karir ko ng 5 years pa lang ako sa industriya, ito na yung pinakamahirap. na talagang parang ito na yata, ito na to. Wala na ako, di na ako makakabalik sa ganito, nakakahiya na.
Hindi, grabe ka naman.
Mabot ako dun sa ganun.
JC kept saying sorry and I was like, ano ka ba? Sobrang normal lang yan. Kung iisipin ko rin yung mga times na nahirapan ako noon. Dako marami rin. So I think it's all a part of the process. Isa rin po yun para sa akin. Siyempre yung kasal is one of the more beautiful scenes visually. Meron ako isang favorite na hindi ko po pwedeng sabihin sa inyo yet. Meron kaming time na papasok kami sa eksena na to, almost the last day na yata to Jace, no? And then, papasok pa lang kami, nagsaset-up pa lang sila, sabi ng AD namin, sabi niya, mag-ready na kayo, and then parehas kami, ready na! As in, diretso na kami dun sa eksena kasi, punong-puno na siya sa loob namin. And finally, ito na yung release. So parang naramdaman ko po talaga yung physical ball inside my throat na halos na-choke na ako sa gusto ko na siyang ilabas. Hindi ko na siya kayang itago within. And for me, isa yun sa mga pinaka-beautiful na moments kasi po even after ng cut, di ba Jace, nagpalit ng camera, nandun kami sa gilid, umiiyak pa rin kami. And pinuntahan ko talaga si Direk, lumuhod daw sa kanya, sabi ko, Direk, yung blocking na nilagay niya sa akin, napakasimple lang nung dinagdag niya, pero meant so much to me. Kasi as humans, siguro naglalagay tayo ng automatic wall, di ba? So consciously, tinanggal ko yung wall. Pero yung konting blocking na lang ng paglagay ng kamay ko dito, or pagtapak ko dito, or pagpwesto ko dito ng ulo ko, meant so much. And nagiging sensitive ka lalo with the touch. Kapag sobrang vulnerable mo. So, lumuhod ako sa kanya dun sa gilid. Sabi ko, Direk, hindi ko kaya. Tapos hindi ko mapigilan yung iyak ko talaga hanggang buong full setup na. And then, back shot, umiiyak pa rin kami hanggang sa nakatulog na kami. So, sobrang pagod. I swear. Totoo to, di ba, Jace? Totoo to. Grabe. Pero, memorable yun for me.
I remember this scene, nasabi na lang sa akin ni Yassi, kawawa naman yung viewers natin. Kasi with this film, parang pabigat siya ng pabigat, pero parang saya naman ng mga characters.
Oo, masaya sila and then happy. Happy, alam mo yun, hopeful, ang daming mga layers na nilagay ni Direk, honestly. I love this project so much.
Kawawa naman yung viewers namin.
All right. Thank you guys and good luck to your film.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bernard Santos of My Movie World. Please do stand by Alan Sancon, Stars Photo Vids, and Miss Leia Salterio of abscbn.com. Our next question will be coming from Alan Sancon of Stars Photo Vids.
Hi. Good noon, everyone.
Hi.
Happy
Hi.
lunchtime. Yes. Yung first question ko is for Ariella. Hello, Ariella.
Yes po, good afternoon.
Congratulations first dun sa sarap mong patayin. Grabe yung mga eksena mo doon. Parang
Thank
memorable
you.
talaga. Yung first question ko sa iyo is how is it working with first time to work with JC saka with Yassi, right?
Yes
How
po.
is it working with them and marunong ka pa talaga mag-photography or parang through that parang pinag-aralan mo kung paano maging photographer dun sa eksena?
Well,
Ako na
first,
photography, no, Ara, kasi nasagot natin kanina.
sorry, ano yun, Yas?
Wala, sa photography siguro.
First time working with JC and Yassi po, and like I've mentioned, like ako, super, kasi sa akin, mas madali for me to be in a role kung comfortable ako with them. And ayun yung na-feel ko with both of them. Though most of the time po talaga, I'm with JC po yung ka-eksena ko. But seeing Yassi, nakikita ko siya like behind the scene, yun nga, nakikita ko na agad yung personality ni Cream sa kanya. Feeling ko, dadala niya talaga, like kahit off-cam, I know how effective she is as an actress. And with JC nga po, sabi ko, he's very good to the point na pag lalo na yung mahirap na eksena niya, and of course, ako yung nagpo-photograph sa kanya at that moment. Well, with that photography po, well, mahilig naman ako lang mag-pictures. I know how to handle din naman camera, but of course, may professional way of doing that. So siguro at yung mga that way of holding yung mga camera professionally, na comfortable ako, yun din po yung mas inaral ko para talagang believable ako as a photographer. And so yeah, yun po, I'm happy to be working with both of them, and thankful kasi nga they're easy to work with at kung hugot at hugot. Thankful ako kasi mapagbigay silang artista. And yun po.
Thank you, Ara.
Thank you.
Second question is for JC saka for Yassi. Kumbaga, first time to work to each other, di ba? Pero ano yung pagkakakilala nyo sa isa't isa before kayong magkasama sa isang film? Na-encounter nyo na ba yung isa't isa? And then, parang dun sa kwento nyo, ang bigat-bigat na eksena, saka dun sa trailer, di ba? Yung mga eksena, yung story mismo. Paano kayo naapektuhan personally ng character ninyo dito sa More Than Blue?
This is our second time working together kasi Sir Alan, nasa probinsyano kami. Kasama kami sa probinsyano. May love story din kami doon. And
pero sa film first, no? Sa film
first time sa film. Iba na yung nag-iba lang yung dynamics namin this time. Pero yung comfortability sa isa't isa, walang problema. Kumbaga, I mean, even if we see each other, we're really good friends. And papatungan mo lang naman yun ng di ba? Ng pagmamahal sa eksena. So, I mean, naging effortless siya nung time na nakadikit na sa amin yung characters. Nung naiintindihan na namin lahat ng circumstances na pinagdadaanan ng characters namin. Ano pa ba? Ano yung second question?
Paano ka naapektuhan, JC? Naapektuhan doon sa character?
Paano ako naapektuhan? Actually po, ito yung pinakamahirap ko kasi never pa nangyari sa akin yung ganyang role at saka parang circumstances ng tao na never pa akong mawalan at the feeling of abandonment, the feeling of yung on the spot na alam mo mangyayari na siya. So, ano siya medyo challenging siya sa akin ng todo. dun lang ako sa part na nakarelate. Siguro kung may iwan ako o mawawala ako or iiwan, siguro dun lang ako sobrang relate. Yung paano kaya, ini-imagine ko na lang kung ano mangyayari sa iiwanan ko. Parang ganun. Yun lang.
Thank you, JC.
Hindi make sense ba yung sinabi ko?
Hi, Yassi.
Hi, kay Alan. Realization, I guess, is there was a lot. Kasi po, I guess, I went through a lot pre-pandemic, during the pandemic rin, and marami akong mga sinara na box na hindi ko akalain na mabubuksan ko po siya ulit agad para sa isang project. I opened a lot here ng emotions from my real life. So, it was nice kasi after everything, siguro mas na-dissect ko yung real life pains and some struggles, and that's always good kasi when you recognize them po, diba, then you get to deal with them better. If you understand me, baka iba-iba po yung bawat isang tao. Pero, yeah, there was a lot of realizations for me. And it was the fastest and slowest 12 days ever, no, Jace?
Yeah.
Dahil sa friendship and trust and, just the trust that you build with the people as well. Aside from separate pa po yun sa realizations ko. So, ang dami ko pong nauwi after po nung shooting namin. I'll remember that forever.
Thank you for sure. Marami kayong papaiyakan dito sa More Than. Sabi nga, kawawa yung audience nyo rito. Kasi sa trailer pa lang, nakakaiyak na. How much more pag napanood nila nito. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you, Kuya Alan.
Thank you very much. Alan Sangon of Stars Photic Vids. Up next, we have Miss Leia Salterio of ABS-CBN.com.
Hi, good afternoon. Thanks, Jean. Pwede mo pa first kung sinong nag-revive nung kahit kailan for the movie? Anyway,
Miss Leia, I think it's Edsel of P-Pop Generation, and I'm not sure about the guy.
Do it sila eh. Parang dalawa yung anyway. Yeah, you can answer that later. Do it yung kumakanta eh. Anyway, I'd like to ask the three stars kung kanina nasagot na ni JC how he motivates himself for a role, pero how do you unload para after pinakababigat na eksena, paano nyo ina-unload para maging mapunta ulit sa reality?
Sigaw. Sigaw po. Sinisigaw ko po siya minsan.
I think the unloading part is the time that you acknowledge it, that it's really na may bigat talaga siya. Kailangan namin siyang pag-usapan para maintindihan namin kung ano yung nararamdaman namin. And yun na rin yung part para ma-accept mo na rin siya para hindi siya magstay sa'yo. So kailangan namin bumalik sa reality na acting lang Tapos iniisip namin na yung iniisip ko ng time na yon ganito. Iniisip ko yung time na yon ganito. So pinag-uusapan namin. Tapos ina-acknowledge namin, ang hirap niya. Nakakaiyak siya. Nakakagalit siya. At kailangan ganun para mas maintindihan mo siya lalo at bumalik ka sa present moment na okay, acting lang siya.
So after doing a scene, you talk about it amongst yourselves?
Yeah, we need to.
So it helped.
Yeah.
Ara.
Well, sa akin, the moment na I would crave for food na, parang nakalabas na ako doon. So parang, shucks, nakahinga na. Parang sabi nga ni JC, nagiging reward. So for me, basta once mag-iba na yung I started looking for food, it helps me to unload kung sino man yung character na ginagawa ko. Kasi parang bumabalik ako sa Ariella na ito yung gusto kong food. So,
kaya ang payat mo
Oy, ikaw din kaya, yes.
Right, thanks. My second question is for JC. How is it working with Direct Noel again for this movie. Di parang adaptation din kasi to, di ba? And
Oo.
then, but the first one, when you did Miracle, hindi naman ganitong kabigat yun eh, di ba? Although may mga drama scenes, pero hindi ganitong kabigat na ito. This is a three hanky weepy talaga. Parang sabi mo nga earlier, parang every scene mabigat. So how is it working with Direct Noel this time?
Actually, this is my fourth time working with Direct Noel. Kasi,
Really?
Yes. My first, kasi director siya ng MMK. He is the director of Malala Mo Kaya. So I did twice, parang nakadalawang MMK na ako sa kanya.
Sa TV, oo. But for film, pagalawa lang to.
This is
Anyway.
the second time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, si Direct Noel, meron kasi siyang sa akin. Every time na may eksena ako, iisipin niya kaagad, ano yung hindi mo pa nagawa? So, tapos hindi ko na kailangan sabihin, ready siya doon. So, every time na meron siyang eksena pa, for me, laging challenging. Lagi niya akong pinupush doon sa limit na alam niyang hindi ko pa nagagawa at hindi pa to nakikita sa'yo sa screen. So, for me, sobrang sarap nun na as an actor kasi may nakikitang ibang side ko kahit na pareho yung circumstances na nangyari sa eksena, iba yung magiging reaction ko. So, it's super things of me na parang dami kong kayang gawin. Minsan nakaka-stress. pero nag-i-enjoy naman ako ng sobra. And natutuwa siya na binibigyan ako ng challenge, tsaka natutuwa siya na na nakikita niya ako nahihirapan. and masaya yan kasi nakikita namin yung umaabot kami sa limit ng isa't isa na okay, hanggang dito na lang muna yung kaya kong gawin at ito yung kaya ko ibigay. And masarap yun kasi lumalawak ako as an actor, and yun yung gusto kong director yung pinupush ako sa limit na parang hindi ko to kayang gawin, tapos biglang challenge ako, kaya ko pala. So it's great, actors director Tapos even the blocking nag-work siya for the actors na pupunta kami from one place to another. So it's gonna be di ba, challenge din yon for actors. You go into a different realm. From kahit kusina, sala lang yan. Iba yung feeling, different, di ba? So,
are you here, JC? Kasi parang you mentioned earlier, parang a few months back na you were thinking of uprooting to Australia. You mentioned a few months back that you were thinking of moving to Australia.
Moving?
Yeah.
Ay, parang hindi ko pa po yata nasa. Ako po ba yan? Baka po si
Hong Kong, Jay.
I think so.
In Hong Kong.
No, I read it in a broadsheet. Parang you granted an interview before, parang 2 or 3 months ago. So are you here for good? You're not moving to Australia?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be here for good muna.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's clear. All right. Thanks,
Okay.
JC.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Leia.
Thank you, G.
Thank you, Miss Leia. By the way, the one who sang Kahit Kailan is Edsel of T-Pop Gen and Hans Paronda of Born to be a Star. Sila po yung kumanta ng Kahit Kailan.
Thanks, Jean. Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Leia.
Bye.
Up next, hi, thank you so much. Up next, we have Aina Medina of Rise and Shine PTV. Hello, Aina. Please check your microphone. Maybe you're on mute. Okay, up next, we have Ian Battingall of Eagle News. Hello.
Hello, G. Opo,
Yes.
narinig mo ako?
Yes, we can hear
Opo.
you.
Hello po. Hello,
Hey,
JC. Hello, Yassi. Hello, Miss Ariella and Alex po. Yung una ko pong questions, ano po yung difference being an artist o isang actor or actress po sa ating industriya ng pelikulang ginagawa po na isang adaptation kaysa yung pong original po na concept po or gawa po talaga natin? Ano po yung difference kapag mas challenging po ba na i-compare po dun sa original na gumaganap?
I think so. I think ang pinakamalaking difference po is when we make films based off of a book po or something na nagawa na po noon is meron na pong expectation yung mga viewers. And especially po sa mga ganitong proyekto, this is such a successful film and it's such an honor. You know, it was so big, it made around like $300 million. People loved it. And for us to be chosen to do the Philippine adaptation, unang-una po is an honor. But what comes with that also is yung mga tao is yung expectation po nila na it's going to be good. And that's what's challenging kasi you're always on your toes na sapat ba to? Sapat ba ako? Sapat ba yung ginawa ko? Sapat ba to para sa expectations nila? And that's the biggest challenge for me.
How about JC po?
Ako, enjoy ako sa ganyan eh. Siguro coming from a play, kunyari, di ba may mga eksena na parang kung ako gagawa niyan, ganito gagawin ko. So may ganun ako sa kanya. So, and ako nag-enjoy ako. May difference. Parang sakto lang kasi anything na nadala mo sa culture ng Pinoy, magiging Pinoy na siya, di ba? Kahit na adaptation. So, ikaw na yung magbibigay ng interpretation sa kanya na, yun, ikaw na yung magpapalalim. So, siguro yung pressure is from point of view na lang ng outside na parang, kailangan nilang tapatan yung pelikula na yun. Pero kapag ginagawa mo na siya, hindi mo na siya iisipin na ganun. So, I think challenge yun sa Viva. Yeah. Or sa director, hindi ko alam eh.
Thank you, JC. Ara?
Yeah, I would agree kay Yassi yung expectation since this film has been there na, di ba, na matagal and then may another country who did that. So, and hindi natin maiwasan talaga to compare as well with yung mga characters na mga ginawa at yung story din. Because people would think, and especially the viewers, akala nila pag-adaptation, kailangan it's really the carbon copy of the original one. But normally talaga it's that kung paano rin yung atake for the character or the role na ginagawa mo. But of course, the story itself, I would assume na talagang, since it's an adaptation, the story would always be there. Pero yun nga, I hope the viewers would also have that kind of thinking na for an adaptation, it's really not carbon copy or whatever, yung in-expect nila sobrang gayang-gaya. But of course, happy ako for this film. I'm proud of JC and Yassi here for doing really very great job of really portraying Kay and Kim na siguro with their portrayal, people can forget na yung Kay and Kim, they're giving their own definition of Kay and Kim here sa film na to.
And how about po kay Alex po?
Alex? Yes, sir. Wala pong Alex tayo today.
Okay po. Then, gusto ko na lang pong makuha po yung idea na ngayon po, yun pong comments ng mga artists po ngayong nagbabalik po yung cinemas and the same time po may possibility na magkaroon po tayo ng Metro Manila Film Fest.
Anyone who would like to answer? JC?
Asking for our reaction?
Yes, for Metro Manila Film Fest.
Game na.
Ano yung reaction?
Babalik. Actually, yun lang yung gusto ko mag-premiere night.
Excited lang po. Sobra. I'm very happy for the industry. I'm very, very happy. Marami pong, ang ibig sabihin po nito, marami pa pong mabibigyan ng trabaho na mga nakapagpahinga po galing po sa entertainment industry, and this is great news.
Yeah, and sana rin po magtuloy-tuloy. I mean, sana magkaroon sila talaga ng strict guidelines para natin the middle may biglang ma-lockdown ulit or ma-stop kasi ayun po yung mahirap. Sana once mag-start, magtuloy-tuloy and yung guidelines din maging maayos and consistent.
Okay po, thank you so much po. Thank you, Jean.
Yes, thank you so much. That was Ian Battingall of Eagle News. And now we have here a question from some of our press, from Roldan Castro of Abante Tonight. For Ariella, Yassi at JC, ano ang pinakagusto nyong eksena sa More Than Blue? I think nasagot na po nila to kanina, so let's move on to the next question from Kate Adahar of Random Republica for Yassi, JC, and Ariella. Have you also experienced pain similar to Case and Creams? Yung secretly nagmahal pero piniling huwag na lang ituloy for a reason. Do you guys wanna answer this again?
Sagot ko na ba yan?
A little bit. Okay, JC, go ahead.
Ako, hindi ko pa na-experience yung nangyari dun sa kay Kay and everything. Pero wala rin akong something similar for that. So, kailangan ko talaga siyang isipin. Kailangan ko siyang i-internalize ng todo. Yeah.
Thank you, JC. Yassi?
Yung kay Kay and Cream kasi Jean hindi siya yung nagmahal pero hindi na lang tinuloy. Yung sa kanila mas sobra kitang mahal kahit anong mangyari dito sasaktan. And of course, that happened to me. In all types of love, feeling ko, pag nagmamahal naman po tayo, ang pinaka-ayaw po nating mangyari is yung masaktan yung isa.
Thank you very much, Yassi. Ara?
I agree with Yassi, pero lang yung personal na nangyari na parang, well, on my take naman with Kay and Kim, para kasing, di ba, like, they can't let out the love. Yung, hindi nila matuloy yung pagmamahal kasi nga, di ba, with that circumstances. Pero hindi pa naman nangyari sa akin yun kasi once na nagmahal ako kahit masakit, parang gusto kong malaman ng tao yun. It's something ng taong mahal ko.
Thank you for answering, Ara. Again, that was a question from Kate Edahar of Random Republica. Up next, we have here a question from Dolly Ann Carvajal of Inquirer for Yassi. In your movie, the characters that JC and you portray are soulmates. In real life, how will you know if a guy is your soulmate?
Thank you, Tita Dolly. Ano ba ang soulmate, di ba? I think everybody has their own interpretation ko ano po yung soulmate. I think someone that is meant for you is somebody who knows you so well na hindi kailangan tapatan ng oras minsan. Minsan yung mga taong kahit sandali mo lang nakasama, feeling mo buong-buo mo nang naibigay yung puso mo sa kanila and sa kanila rin, buong-buo rin nila binigay sa'yo. Somebody you can laugh with, somebody you can talk to, yung kasama mo kumain, kasama mo sa saya, kasama mo sa lungkot, and ako personally ang masasabi ko is yung taong wala kang pinagtataguan ng kahit na ano. That means you're fully comfortable po with them. And dun ko po feeling na yung soulmate ko, kilalang kilala ko ng buong pagkatao. Yun po for me. Siguro po si Kay at si Cream medyo magdi-disagree po sila sa sinabi ko. But personally po kung tatanungin nyo, yun po yung sagot.
Thank you for answering, Yassi. For JC, just like Kay and Cream, do you think it's possible for a guy and girl who are close friends to have a platonic relationship, or will one eventually fall for the other?
Feeling ko may in love pa rin eh. Oo eh. I mean, I think the best na mapapangasawa mo probably is your best friend. Dahil nakita na niya yung vulnerable sides mo, vulnerable version of yourself. And kapag meron kang pinakitaan ng vulnerable side mo, that means you feel safe with them.
You trust them 100%.
Yeah. Diba? Tapos, ang daming factors nun. For you to, if best friend mo yun, diba? Probably your goals are all aligned. Diba? Parang kung ano yung future na iniisip nyo. Tapos, you cheer each other. Okay. Kaya supportive kayo sa isa't isa. Tapos, ano pa? Kahit na mag-away kayo, okay lang. Di ba? Yung mga best friends. So, yeah, I think the best na mapapangasawa mo is your best friend.
Okay, thank you very much for answering, JC and Yassi. Again, that was a question from Dolly Ann Carvajal of Inquirer. And may I call on Sir Eugene Assis? You wanted to ask a question, Sir Eugene?
Hi, good afternoon pala. This question is for the three of them, JC, Yassi, and Ariella, Ara. Anyway, ano sa palagay niyo yung isang part ng buhay niyo where you can say that you're medyo more than blue?
More than blue.
More than blue. We can
Oh.
start with JC again para gentleman first. Any insight?
Sige ba? I think, ano ba to? More than blue interpretation ng pelikula namin, parang diba, sobrang lungkot niya.
Parang
I
sadder
think-
than sad.
Sadder than sad, bluer than blue. Yeah.
Bluer than blue.
Ano ba?
Yung
Nandun ako
pinakamalungkot
sa-
na pwede.
Pinakamalungkot.
Na pwedeng mangyari sa'yo.
Na pwedeng mangyari sa akin. I think I think every father would feel the same now when you're getting ready to be a dad, or it's whenever you think of someone na 'di ba, pag may daughter ka na or may son ka na, it's a different responsibility. So I think ito na yung nagpalabas ng sobrang vulnerability ko, at ito na yung pinaka nag-push ng lungkot sa akin. It's just thinking about them, thinking about her, thinking about kung paano, ano nang mangyayari, like my plans, ano mangyayari kung alam mo yun, magkasakit lang siya or ano. So ito na yung siguro just imagining things na posibleng mangyari and getting ready for it. It makes me feel vulnerable. It probably bluer. Parang may touch na parang may alala.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a different feeling, fatherhood, being a parent.
Okay.
I think yun na. Hindi na sad in a good way, parang gano'n. If that makes
But
sense.
I can see naman sa post ng iyong missus na very happy yung life niyo. So I don't think that this
Ako pa
can happen
naman
right now.
maalalahanin ako eh. So minsan maabot ako sa stress eh. Ayun lang.
Okay. Okay, si Ara.
More than blue, I think yung naiisip ko po doon talaga is like the saddest part of my life. So,
Yeah.
can't think of any, but when my dad passed away, so siguro wala nang makakatalo doon.
Okay. So it happened already.
It happened already.
Okay. Si Yassi naman.
Yeah, I agree with Ara po. Siguro kay JC is like being a father and knowing that if they might lose you, yun po yung pinakamasakit. Pero also, since wala pa po siguro ako dun sa parenthood, is losing a parent.
No, that happened already, di ba? Okay. So my next question is for Ara. Kasi parang 90% na nakikita ko yung mga beauty queens na naging artista, they become good actresses from Gloria Diaz, Pilar Pilapil, Elizabeth Oropesa, and the rest. Siguro mga 90%, mga 10% lang yung medyo below average ang acting. And you, marami nagsasabi na you are becoming a very good actress, better than the other beauty queens na lumalabas. Anyway, ano ba to? Yung parang conscious effort para doon sa mga beauty queen na maging magaling ding mag-artista para masabi na talaga your beauty and brains?
I wouldn't say it's a
Hirap.
conscious effort. Kasi hindi po nag-work sa akin pag conscious ako. I
Okay.
mean, lalo na pag kinakabahan ako, pag inisip kong aarte ako, na-witness niyo na direct yan, na the more na-relax ako, the more lumalabas yung kung ano yung capability ko. So, pero syempre siguro at one point, since you're in this industry, you will make it a point na you're doing your best. Pero in a way,
Okay.
kung ano yung nag-work sa akin yung just being comfortable and relaxed po with what I'm doing.
Kasama ba dyan yung inspiration?
Of course po, sama-sama na po yan lahat. Inspiration, ang saya.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Thank you
Ara, and
po.
congratulations.
Thank you, Sir Eugene.
Thank you, Jean. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Very much. That was Eugene Assis of People's Journal. Up next, we have here a question from Maricris Nicasio of Hataw for Yassi. Sobra kang nag-enjoy sa buhay mo sa Siargao. Pakwento naman kung ano yung super na-enjoy mo roon.
Siargao was amazing po. Thank you for noticing. I went to Siargao. Parang I booked it parang a night before lang po. I just had to leave, and I love going on spontaneous trips po before. And siguro po dahil because of the schedule and pandemic, it never happened again. So that was nice kasi it was unplanned. And I learned how to surf. And for me, that experience was amazing because gustong-gusto ko po yung mga bagong adventures. I love trying new things. I love challenging myself. And surfing was so hard. Sabi ko, akala ko athletic ako, hindi pala. Ang hirap. Everything hurt. And then you're sunburnt pa. So inside your body, outside, everything hurts. But I found myself going back every day. And I love the challenge. Plus, I got to visit one of our restaurants there that we closed down kasi po tinamaan po kami ng sobra dahil sa pandemic. And more than that, more than just seeing the business, I saw the people. And when you get to talk to a lot of local people, mas naiintindihan mo po yung kultura nila, mas na-explore po natin yung mga islands po natin. And I feel like before we would always travel outside our country, right? Pero this time, I wanted to explore more of our own pride, diba? And Siargao is the pride of surfing of the world almost. And it was just great to talk to people kung ano po yung mga experiences nila, how they would compete, how they would represent our country. I learned a lot and I want to keep on learning. At sa totoo lang po, gusto ko pong bumalik as soon as I can.
Thank you, Yassi. But here's a follow-up question. Is there a possibility na tumira sa probinsya like sa Siargao tulad ni Andy Eigenman? Kasi nga, na-enjoy mo ang pagstay mo roon.
I think if there's a time po to live elsewhere, it's now po because everything is online. And it also pushed people like us rin po to be more of content creators. You know, hindi ko naman po ever tinignan yung sarili ko na parang content creator because I'm an actress and I'm a host. Pero now, things change. And, you know, ang magagawa lang po natin is to really adapt to the situations. Tumira po doon, of course, for a couple of months. Pero forever, I think I would have to still stay in my city because nandun po yung pinakamamahal kong trabaho, which is acting. But if I could do a film in Siargao, 100%, I would live there.
Thank you very much for answering, Yassi. That was a question from Maricris Nicasio of Hataw. Up next, here's a question from Irvin Santiago of Bandera for Yassi. Sa next visit mo ba sa Siargao, gusto mo may kasama ka ng special someone o mas type mo pa rin na mag-isa? And wala bang pressure sa sarili mo na magka-love life na?
Well, hindi naman po ako mag-isa dun sa Siargao. Honestly, I had so many friends there and yung mga kaibigan ko po from the city, we're all there na rin po dahil na rin sa pandemic and sa stress din po ng, alam mo yun, a lot of people are struggling, nawawalan po sila ng work and everything. And they try to start anew there or magpahinga lang po or get away from the city. And I think just getting away from the toxicity sometimes is very helpful for your mental health. And bumalik doon, just planning. I just always want to be happy. Wherever I'm happy, I want to go.
Actually, pumunta si Yassi sa Siargao para magpagbag.
Para pagkatapos ng film, makalimutan lahat. Diba?
Oo. Actually, pagkatapos ng panoorin yung More Than Blue, magpapagpag ka eh. Pupunta ka sa Siargao. Ganun level.
Pero masarap naman yung pag. Huwag naman sila takutin.
Ganun ba? Hindi. Enjoy to enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy ka. Iba lang yung pandemic work ngayon po siguro. But yeah, I can't wait to be back.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Yassi and JC. For JC, anong love advice ang maibibigay mo kay Yassi?
Wow! Dr.
Mm.
JC calling.
Love advice. I think hindi mo kailangan, wala naman wala na akong mabibigay sa'yo na advice. Parang okay ka naman. Parang, I think, hindi, wala akong mabibigay. Parang gets na ni Yassi yung buhay niya. Parang, I think, ano na lang, maging ganyan ka lang lagi. I mean, hindi mo kailangan magbago para sa isang tao. So, just be like that, always, unapologetic. Nagme-make sense yan.
Thank you, JC. All right, we have a question from Archie Liao of Abante. Sakas, ang More Than Blue ay isa sa saddest love stories ayon sa nakapanood ng Korean at Taiwanese versions nito. What is your saddest love story that you could share with us and also your happiest?
Nako. Saddest? Ayoko na i-share. Masyadong private yung saddest ko.
Happiest.
Happiest? Just with someone that could truly accept me 100% for who I am.
Thank you, Yassi. JC?
I think sa mga ibang dumaan din sa relationship, merong isang part sa buhay natin na dadaan tayo sa isang toxic relationship. At feeling ko kailangan natin ma-experience din yung mga ganon. Kasi kung di dahil sa ganon, hindi natin malalaman kung ano yung tama at saka yung maayos na iti-treat tayo kung ano yung deserve natin. So, yeah. I think happiest ko na ngayon. Yeah, I'm in a good place. So, yeah.
Thank you,
relationship
JC.
and present moment.
Okay. Thank you so much. Ara?
Yes, I would agree with JC. Yung saddest talaga, don't worry na-experience ko yun. To be in a parang hindi na healthy na relationship, of course, it's sad. Pero it makes you grow at know kung ano talaga yung kind of relationship that you're looking for. And happiest because happiest yung, you know how, yung relationship na may balance. May balance yung career, personal life, and what's happening, and you both grow. So, we understanding and trust within a relationship. And I thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you, Ara.
Beauty queen naman.
Okay, again, that was a question from Archie Liao of Abante. This is a question from one of the press for Ariella. Bakit pumapasok sa showbiz ang karamihan sa mga beauty queen kahit hindi nila pinangarap? Mahusay ang acting mo sa Sarap Mong Patayin at sa More Than Blue. Handa ka ba na gumanap na Valentina sa upcoming Darna series ng Kapamilya Channel?
Grabe. Wow!
First of all, thank you for that wonderful question and statement. pero yeah, thank you po for watching yung Sarap Mong Patayin, and salamat din dahil na-appreciate yung acting ko. Dami na naman po akong pinagdaanan bago ko naging komportable with what I'm doing now, at nakita po yan ng mga dati kong katrabaho. Siguro, nagkakataon ba din? Siguro kasi once na nanalo ka sa pageant, na-expose ka in the industry as well. So, like, totoo naman po yun talaga. Yung opportunities talaga dumadating kahit hindi mo inaasahan. So, yung acting talaga hindi ko po inaasahan. Well, actually, kahit pagsali ko sa pageant. So, ako kasi basta whenever may opportunity na dumating, hindi na ako para tumanggi pa dyan. Kahit sabihin ko na, like, noong una, inisip ko yung sarili ko, acting is not for me dahil hindi ko talaga nakita yung sarili ko to act. So, may ganong awkwardness, hindi ako confidence. But, yeah, one of the lessons na natutunan ko dito is it takes experience and a lot of practice and hard work for you to be able to do kung ano yung. Kasi yung acting parang dumating po talaga sa akin lang. Actually, pero super thankful po ako dyan. So that's why, since andito na siya, ayoko siyang i-treat na basta-basta lang. So I'm really doing my best na para mapakita rin sa tao na I can do this and deserve ko to be here. So I'm really doing my best. And I'm really thankful sa lahat ng projects na nabibigay po sa akin. And sa mga co-actors na nakakatrabaho ko dahil sobrang swerte ko na lahat po sila sobrang mahuhusay. And it's one of the reason na nag-grow ka rin as an actor. And with Valentina, oh my gosh, kinilig ako. Why not? Naku, sana nga po. Pagdasal po natin yan.
Pwede.
Pero thank you, salamat dahil naisip niyo yun at salamat po sa tanong. Nagbigay ng idea.
Ako kaya naisip nila for Valentina. Parang gusto ko.
Why not,
Hiramin
diba?
ko muna yung buhok ko, Jace. Or ikaw, hiramin mo muna.
Yung hair ni Yasin. So yun po, but thank you so much. Salamat.
Thank you. Ara, now this is a question for JC. May balak pa ba kayo ng misis mo na ituloy ang plan din nyo noon na mag-migrate sa Australia just in case na naapektuhan ng pandemic ang work mo as an actor?
Nasa ano pa rin siya, nasa lineup just in case. Kasi ano ngayon di ba? Matumal. I mean, parang mahirap talaga ngayon dahil nga hindi baga maraming plans of shooting pero walang actually nangyayari minsan. At minsan nauusog dahil sa mga protocols sa mga ano. So, worst comes to worst, yeah. May plano if ever baka hindi pa alam kung this year or next eventually. We'll see.
Thank you very much for answering, JC. And that is our last question for our Q&A portion. May we ask the cast to invite everyone to support your movie More Than Blue na ipalalabas na this November 19 on Vivamax. Ariella? Ara, you're on mute?
Okay, yes. To all our viewers and friends from media, I'm inviting everyone po to support and watch More Than Blue this November 19, streaming exclusively on Vivamax, of course, with Diego Laizaga and starring Yassi Pressman and JC Santos. Ito po ay handog sa inyo ng Vivamax, kaya sana po panoorin po natin on November 19.
Thank you, Ara. JC?
Sa November 19 po, birthday ko. Pa-birthday nyo na sa akin. Panoorin po natin ang More Than Blue. Yes. Sure kami dito na masarap tong panoorin with friends or with family kasi alam mo yung titingnan nyo isa't isa para sino umiiyak. So minsan
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. So at after ng pelikula na to, yayakapin nyo lahat ng mga mahal nyo sa buhay. At sasabihin nyo, kailangan nyo nang sabihin na mahal nyo na yung taong hindi nyo pa nasasabihan na mahal nyo. So sa November 19, mararamdaman natin to lahat na sa pelikulang More Than Blue sa Vivamax na. Pa-birthday nyo na sa akin.
Yeah, thank you, JC. Yassi?
Sa birthday po sana ni Jace, November 19. Supportahan po natin sana po ang More Than Blue. Honestly, sa totoo lang po, this is one of my most favorite projects na ginawa ko, especially for film. I'm so proud of this. Napakagaling po ni Direk Noel Naval for directing us and guiding us all through all of this. It's such an amazing team behind the scenes po, and lalong-lalo na po creating something in the pandemic is very, very hard. Kaya we're very, very proud and passionate about this project. Tama po si Jace, panoorin niyo po kasama yung mga mahal niyo sa buhay, mga kaibigan niyo. Kung hindi man po kayo magkasama in person, please come to our live streaming kapag ano ba tawag doon? Pre-screening ba yun? Or ng premiere? At kung after man po nun, gusto niyo pa rin pong panoorin, just continue to subscribe on Vivamax. This is an original from my Viva family and I can't wait to share it with all of you. So thank you so much to JC for giving his whole heart into this. And pati po ako, siguro ibang-iba pong Yassi yung may kita niyo dito.
Alam mo si Yassi dito, may possibility manalo ng Urian. Ganon.
Wow.
Ganon kagaling. Kasi ito yung pinakamahirap na pelikula para sa leading lady.
Thank you, James. Thank you.
Woohoo!
There you have it. Our cast, Ariella Arida, JC Santos, and Yassi Pressman. Thank you very much. For updates on More Than Blue, like and follow Vivamax official social media accounts on Facebook, facebook.com/VivamaxPH, and on Twitter and Instagram at VivamaxPH. I-ready nyo na ang mga popcorn at tissue nyo at samahan na kaming tangkilikin ng pinakabagong Vivamax most heart-wrenching Philippine remake of the South Korean and Taiwanese box office hit More Than Blue, starring versatile and award-winning actress Yassi Pressman and award-winning actor JC Santos, together with Diego Loizaga, Ariella Arida, Nicole Umilio, Ivan Padilla, Irma Idlawan, Arvic Tan, Joseph Elizalde, Marion Honor, and Phoebe Walker. And the award-winning writer's screenplay by Mel Mendoza del Rosario and directed by blockbuster director Noel Crisostomo Navarro. So what are you waiting for? Mark your calendar this November 19 at panoorin na ang More Than Blue only on Vivamax, Philippines, Middle East, Europe, Hong Kong, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, South Korea, Taiwan, Brunei, Macau, Vietnam, Maldives, Australia, and New Zealand. Vivamax is available online at web.vivamax.net. You can also download the app and subscribe via Google Play Store for Android users, App Store for iOS users, and Huawei App Gallery for Huawei users, or get your Vivamax vouchers in Shopee and Lazada. Watch all you can on Vivamax for only 49 pesos for 7 days, 149 a month, or 399 pesos for 3 months para mas sulit. The #1 downloaded and paid entertainment app in Google Play Philippines has reached 1 million subscribers in only 9 months of operations. Isang milyon pasasalamat talaga sa inyo sa patuloy na pagsuporta sa amin. Yes, congratulations, Vivamax! Dahil sa inyo, kami ay naging #1 Pinoy streaming app. Talaga namang Vivamax, atin to. And of course, thank you so much to our cast. Maraming salamat, Yassi, again, JC and Ara, for making time for our dear friends from the media. And may we ask you guys to please stay in Zoom for the shoot of promo plugs with the Viva team. Okay, thank you very much. Again, thank you everyone for joining us today. This is Jean Kylie, your host. And to close our digital media conference muli, sabay-sabay nating panoorin. Sabayan nyo naman ako, Yassi, JC, Ariella, ang official trailer ng
More Than
Blue.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Happy birthday po, Mom.
Thank you!
Birthday mo ba talaga?
Hindi. So walang mong libreng cupcake. Tayong din, no?
Kung ikaw, bagong buhay ka na, lagi mo na lang akong pinapahamak.
Ikaw ang magbagong buhay. Walang kabuhay-buhay ang buhay mo. Ano bang meron sa inyong dalawa? Wala. Meron eh. Magkaibigan lang kami. Pero nakatira kayo sa isang house? Live-in? Magkaibang kwarto?
Kapag ikaw na una mamatay, papatayin kita. Dapat Charles, slow.
Eh ano kayo? Housemates lang. Anong wish mo para sa akin?
Makahanap ka ng taong magmamahal sa'yo.
Bakit mo ba mahal?
Kapag nakapangasawa na ako, palayasin na kita. Gano'n po kaya katabi? Ayan.
May na-meet na ako!
Sana makatok pa.
Sana nagdala ka ng pintuan.
Mahal na mahal mo nga siya, no? Kaya pinili mo yung boyfriend ko to make sure na secure na yung future niya.
After our wedding, Cream is my responsibility. No one else's.
Dapat kung may mauuna sa atin, mag-reincarnate ha.
Ikaw lang ang dahilan, kaya gusto ko pang mabuhay.
Ako lang ang meron siya sa buhay.
Hindi lang kita hahanapin. Ipapakiusap pa kita sa Diyos.